My business is still small. I still make everything myself in my Whatcom County studio. That I was talking about this with friends. Maybe I'll make runs of 50 of a kind or 100 of a kind, something like that. Because personally, I get bored if I make the same thing. I'm thinking 10 years ago, those illusion necklaces were in style.
Yeah.
The fishing line with the floating beads. I had one that had little silver beads on it, and it broke. And I loved it, and I wanted to repair it. So I took my broken necklace, and I figured out what I needed to fix it, and I fixed it, and I had extra supplies, and I made a few other necklaces for friends, and I was hooked. And I'm kind of bold, so I decided to make some more and take them to the local craft show. I don't ever want to be too diluted, and so if I get kind of bored, I'll take a necklace like this that originally started as a multi-strand, and I want to do it in this blue down here, this kyanite.
Yeah.
But these stones don't translate well into a multi-strand, so I'll just change it up.
Okay.
Different variations on the same idea.
Yeah.
And over the years, I find I keep coming back to medleys of different stones and colors. It just seems to be what comes out of me. I was an executive assistant at a golf course. I had been feeling frustrated at a previous job. I had worked for the United States Equestrian Team, and I ran their merchandise program.
Okay.
And I had a hand in...
So you had that product gene.
If I made something and it sold really well, I got a high off that. I really that jacket did really well. I want to now do another line of, t-shirts or hats. But it didn't occur to me then that I could make my own things. I kind of envision someday maybe buying a building or building a building. That's my little work studio space. Everybody kind of runs in my family. My uncle is an artist. He etches glass. My mom's always been crafty. So I just took it and ran with it. And people started buying things at the craft shows. And then a woman I worked with always wore this great jewelry. And I asked her where she got it. And she sent me to the boutique and said, the owner's name is Mia. You tell her that I sent you and see what happens. Maybe ask for some shelf space. So I think we put 7 pieces in and they sold the first week. So she called me and said, do you have any more? So that was, I'm thinking in 2005. And
wow.
I worked part-time doing this for a while, maybe 2 years, and then I took this full-time. And it's been great.